We are totally in the material level, in the visible part where we are calculating. You forget that you have one part which is even more remarkable, the invisible spiritual part. We can probably think that the highest value of a person is that you are able to achieve step by step the desire to contribute to the society. This is not an easy thing. Why? Because if you are not careful, you are going in the wrong direction. If you are not careful, what was originally for the public suddenly becomes private. Just a little bit of a difference, the consequences are unimaginable. Therefore, Laozi wrote this in chapter 38 of Tao Te Ching. Those who possessed in highest virtues did not seek to show them, and therefore they possessed them in fullest measure. Those who possessed in lower degree virtues thought how not to lose them, and therefore they didn't possess them in fullest measure. First, what does virtue mean? Virtue, the attribute of Tao, here is to get, to gain. The person of highest virtues is who gets the superior things, the superior results. How does he get it? He does everything in accordance with the laws of nature and let nature take its course. He enjoys the process and he has no concept of the result. This is called those who possessed in highest virtues did not seek to show them. Not seeking to show them means his heart doesn't want to have the idea of gaining. The person just follows nature and doesn't have the idea of getting something. He doesn't think about anything. Therefore, what he gets is the superior thing. Those who possessed lower degree virtues thought how not to lose them, which means those people always want to gain by their hearts. He cannot give up the mind of gain and lose. As a result, he forgets Tao and he makes a mess of himself, so he gains nothing. Such a concept, in fact, many people vaguely know, but they just don't believe that there's such a thing. Especially nowadays, people are always thinking about the results, the performance, the benefits, and how people think of me. And is there any benefit? Is there any reward? It's all over. What does it turn out to be? It turns out those who possess lower degree virtues thought how not to lose them. Then he has no virtue. Therefore, after we read Laozi's book, we must change our thinking and habits in our daily life. And then you will slowly become Tao. Chinese people talk about becoming Tao. This person knows how to play the game. That's the reason. Angry Score. Thank you for watching. See you next time.